Thanks to all of our sponsors for making our Computex 2024 coverage possible.
Memory is a tough one to change. The shape and size of it has to conform to standards. And over the years, we've seen different designs in terms of the style tweaked on memory and colours changed. But this is the first time we've seen a mainstream brand manufacture pink memory for the global market. And TEAMGroup believe it will be a hit. While at Computex, it was clear to see that the new pink memory modules were creating quite a buzz around the booth, with tons of journalists and visitors taking pictures or video of the new modules, which should be releasing quite soon. With capacities up to 96 gig and speeds up to 7600 megatransfers a second, there should be something for everyone. And of course, the same capacities are available in Narvik Black or Fuji White if pink isn't for you. Though I honestly think this could be a hit for quite a few users who want something a little bit different in their machine. And we actually like this memory so much that we ended up giving it the eTeknix Best of Computex 2024 award. TEAMGroup were also keen to show off their latest storage products, including the Gen 5 GE Pro flagship drive, which can deliver read and write performance of up to 14,000 megabytes a second. Though, if you don't need those speeds, which, being honest, the average gamer doesn't, then you have the slightly cheaper GC Pro, which will still give you 12,000 megabytes a second speeds, so, well, it's no slouch. Now, not being content on not offering choice to the consumer, there's also the GA Pro, which will deliver speeds up to 10,000 megabytes a second, which for content creators and the like will still be more than enough, and still likely to be overkill for gamers unless you're harnessing the potential of direct storage from games like Ratchet & Clank, which can load from desktop straight into the game in just seconds. Now, with these blistering fast drives, you're going to need to cool them, and while a motherboard of high-end nature should include an M.2 cover, sometimes you may want something a little different, and a little beefier in comparison, which is where TEAMGroup have an extensive range of M.2 coolers, including the Dark Airflow 06, which, while it can look quite small, is actually modular in a way, through the use of magnets, which means the heatsink can be attached to another one to give you double the surface area, as well as the small fans, which are also magnetic, to give you an active cooling solution for better performance in exchange for noise. While they were showing two heatsinks attached to each other, it does actually make you wonder, how many of these could you attach? And I guess that all comes down to clearance. If that's not impressive enough for you though, there's also the Dark Waterflow 01, which is a full all-in-one liquid cooling solution with radiator, fan and heat pipes all in one unit. Again, this can easily be mounted to your SSD, though is quite tall, so make sure clearance and space isn't an issue. On top of this, there were a lot of passive versions of different shapes and sizes, and this is all reflected in price and what's right for you. But it's nice to see different solutions that give the end user choice over what they want to buy, including the Dark Airflow, which is an active solution with a small fan in the middle of the heatsink, making it perfect for systems that maybe lack airflow. And as a side note, we actually have one in the office, so expect to see a review on that very, very soon. Beyond that, TEAMGroup have various solutions for those on the go, like the P34F Bluetooth Tag Portable SSD, which is located just how you'd locate your Apple AirTag, and can operate at speeds of up to 2,000 megabytes a second thanks to its USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 interface, and can easily be attached to your keys. Now, it didn't just stop there though, as Team have also now created a range of memory cards with smart technology, much like we see on hard drives, making it perfect for those users who need to make sure that their storage is operating exactly like it should, like a wedding photographer who literally only has one opportunity to get the shot they're being paid for. So some pretty cool stuff is on the horizon from TEAMGroup, and it's always nice to see the team when we visit, especially as they give us bubble tea while they showed us around the booth. It really was one of the most relaxed meetings that we had. So there you have it. Let me know in the comments section below, what was your favourite product? And if you don't say the pink memory, then I know you're lying. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.